everything to get Derek Chauvin's murder rap. They're trying everything. Now, Derek and George Floyd had a history, and we all know this. They they worked together before. Like, they actually have a history. And now, man, out of all things, the defense claims that George Floyd died from a drug OD. This is according to TMZ. The link for this article is right below in the description. So the defense in the Derek Chauvin murder trial began his opening statement by making it clear the key to his defense is that George Floyd allegedly died from drugs and not by the actions of his client. Now, attorney Eric Nilsen told the jury the evidence, he says, is about more than 9 minutes of video. Then he zeroed in on Floyd going to a market shortly before the police confrontation. He says employees from the market observed Floyd and believed he was under the influence of something. Nilsen then got into Floyd allegedly trying to pass a counterfeit $20 bill. Nilsen says when police got to the call from someone inside the market, they said Floyd appeared drunk. And I say cap. I think this is all cap, bro. He told the jury when Floyd was inside a car after leaving the market, he had fallen asleep again, suggesting he was under the influence. He says when Floyd was confronted by cops, he put drugs in his mouth to conceal them. He says when an autopsy was performed, they found a speedball in the system, which includes methamphetamine. Nilsen says Floyd had an incredible strength as he resisted 3 officers. Video shows the car rocking back and forth. There was such a fierce struggle. Chauvin was 5'9" and 140 pounds, while Floyd dwarfed at 6'3", 240. In short, he suggested the force Chauvin used was justified. So he also says Floyd had heart issues that were fatally exacerbated by drug intake. There's a picture of Derek Chauvin in court. He also said the growing crowd of horrified onlookers actually exuberated the situation by hurling names at Chauvin and the other cops. He went on to say, the use of force is not attractive. Nilsen implored the jury not to consider this a social justice trial. He says it's a trial of one man. Now, let me tell you something, people. All of that has nothing to do with this man. Nothing. And I mean nothing to do with you holding your fucking knee on this man for that long amount of time. Shit, let's get to the point. You should have just, if you thought he had drugs or something, you should have still took your fucking knee off this man. He couldn't breathe, bro. Regardless of if any of that is true, you still should have been just kept your knee on his fucking neck. So you try to say that justifies you holding your knee. Man, fuck you, Derek. You just full of cap, bro. This shit is bullshit. I don't know why they should throw this shit straight out of court. He should have been got charged with murder in the first if it was up to me. But yeah, you see what they're trying to do, trying to get this man off low key or get his sentence as low as possible. Let's see if they are stupid enough to believe this shit. Who knows? We have a fucked up justice system as it is. Subscribe.